check out this is the daily races right here, man. I was putting in the lab, getting me a good time, but let me show you what I got, man. I got the YouTube on, so you can see what I'm doing. Once I get done with this here, and my rec games, it won't take long, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start downloading. It take a couple minutes, man, to get ready. It already back downloaded. Cause the way I store my shit and stuff, man, it's right there. It's not a some people, I don't know how they do it, man. I got mine in the cloud. I just drop it right back down to my game,
But what
So
they have here for the month of December, not to get way into it, but
yeah,
the
I want to. Yeah, I
infamous
heard you.
bounties and the legendary bounties are paying,
Uh,
like I said, triple XP, triple X gold, and triple X
See,
money.
that's what I
You
want,
know.
man. The gold
And
and
I
that.
know
So
you've
yeah.
got that roll, and I saw you struggling with that motherfucker to where you got your horse all doped up on fucking methamphetamine and shit.
Hell
You got like
yeah.
$3 in your pocket trying to figure out what you're gonna do in the livery stable at Blackwater and shit. It's like,
Yeah, like
motherfucker,
what the fuck, man? I'm looking at all this shit, man.
it's all good.
It's a lot of work, man. It's not. That's why I go to the campaigns a lot easier because hey, I'm stacked in the campaign now, bro. I got all kind of shit. Now, if I'd have put that much work online already, oh my god. Like, but hey, man, look, I was struggling with it. Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I remember what happened. The bounty. Me and Saddam and T Dub, we was trying to do the goddamn bounty, man, and they kept dying on me, bro. Like, and over and over and over and over. So they used up all the fucking lives, right? You know what? You don't get but a couple lives, man, amongst the three of you when you're doing the bounty. Man, we couldn't get the motherfucker done, and I got upset and I said some shit, bro, and that kind of, you know what I mean? Like I told them,
Well, in the
come where I'm
okay,
at, man. Just come, and they running around, bro, like got killed, and fuck, we couldn't get it done. So
I hear you.
I said something,
But to
man,
give
and
you a little footnote on my side of it, I haven't really got extensively into bounty hunting for at least probably 2 years. So I'm probably just about where you're at with bounty hunting. But we'll dive into it and do it.
did that guy talk to you, man? That one guy I added that day, man. That he was like 109 or something. He he. No, he was 89. That's right. He was, and then I seen him again. He had leveled up, man. I thought it was like 109, but I think that's somebody else. I know. But yeah, that
Oh,
one dude, and he ran with us that day. I think you met him. He seemed pretty cool, man. He was running by himself, and he was getting attacked by some guys, and I rode in there and helped him get deliver his fucking shit, his stuff that day. You remember the guy we was gonna go get them legendary bears and shit? That one dude had it marked and stuff. Anyway,
that was
man.
Saddam that was trying
No,
to do that, wanting to do that
yeah,
glitch on
but there was that
Legendary.
guy that I met, man. That the one that I met, I was helping that day. That I got away from all of y'all boys, and I added
Okay.
him, and that's what got Saddam all perked up about it, cause it was
Uh,
legendary pelts, man. We could have went and got so yeah, man. But I like Saddam, man. Don't get me wrong, man. He is different from them other guys, man. But yeah, let me tell these boys right. Yeah, I know. I could tell.
just hoping to, you know, try to spend a little time with you first to kind of get things kind of in a groove.
Oh hell yeah, man.
And then you
Hmm.
can lead your boys to hell and back. Shit. We'll go to the Devil's Tower, we'll go to Mount Rushmore, whatever it takes.
Hell yeah. Man, Red Dead is a unique game. What you think they're gonna do next to it, man? Like, you think there's gonna be a three in the
No,
upcoming
they're
year,
they're
or they
just
just
sitting
gonna add
they're just
DLCs
sitting
to it?
on the fucking thing for right now because they're trying to work on Grand Theft Auto 6, so they've got all hands on deck doing that shit.
So Grand Theft Auto 6, man. So the old Grand Theft Auto, is that they gonna separate or what? That's gonna be two separate games or what?
Oh yeah.
It is.
And it'll die off eventually. They'll keep it on the servers and the whole bit, but they just have all their personnel in the into it yet, you know. So there's so much content for you guys to enjoy.
I know, man.
I
I,
live through you guys trying to help you in a simulate, so you know you guys
oh
can
yeah.
enjoy the game better. But for me, I'm getting so burnt out on the
Yeah, man, you need some new life, man. Some new fire in that thing. You need, yeah. When I get up in there, bro, you know I'm just going. Yeah, I'm gonna get it re-downloaded, man. But so anyway, Grand Theft Auto 6 is it gonna be like in the same city, or is they gonna create it somewhere else, like
well, they're
Miami,
going to
or?
have a map that's probably 5 or 6 times larger than the existing map on Grand Theft
Are
Auto
you
5,
fucking
and they're going
serious?
to have a yeah, and they're going to have a map similar to the older games in a sense that they're going to have it in like Miami Dade, oh Florida, and you know they're going to have a little taste of everything from what I can see.
Where you seeing all this at?
Oh, just YouTube shit, you know.
Oh, okay. So when are they gonna release it?
It they haven't officially announced anything, but a lot of the
Oh, okay. All
YouTubers are
right.
speculating like spring of 2024.
That's when
You
the
know, it's
hey, that's when the new PS5's coming. The spring of 24, man. You know, I told everybody they're gonna unveil the next one coming up this spring, and they're gonna release it the following year. It wasn't supposed to be released until the following spring of 24. So that was
well,
like
sure,
two.
and as you know, with the COVID and shit and all the
Y'all, yeah,
supply
yeah,
crap,
delayed shit. Yeah, I get
they're
that,
having
man.
problems even getting the Sony PlayStation 5s on the market full fledged. You know,
Well, the ones they got, man, people,
consoles.
buying that bullshit, bro. They pushing out what they got in storage, man. In stock.
Well,
And still overcharging for that bullshit, man. I ain't paying that
oh
kind of
no.
money, but just throwing money away no more. But all these games, man, I ain't even play Assassin's Creed no more, dog. I got that big ass game there. I got to
What
finish,
do you call
man.
them? Scalpers? People that fucking pick up those consoles by the bulk, you know, and then they sell them, like you say, for twice the
Yeah,
amount of money on
yeah.
the
Price
black market.
gouging, man. Sorry ass motherfuckers. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a good thing though, man. That's the way you make money, but that's still fucked up though, man. Because some people just can't afford to. But you know what, man? The motherfuckers that do want to waste money, man, into a game that knowing damn, I got like 10, 11, 12 friends right now gonna sell their PS5, man, and wait for that new one. Call their shit. They have a problem with the controller. The game keeps crashing. Like it's fucked up, man. A whole bunch of that shit. I told him, man. I tried to warn him, but they even ran out there and went. One boy paid like $1,000 for one, man. I told him, hey, look, man, you need to go ahead and sell. You're not even gonna get the money back out of it, but you're gonna want that new PS5 that's coming. And if you could drop it for what you got in it, go ahead and do it, man. If you have to sell it off separately, a controller here, or a cord there, game here, like
Hmm.
I don't give a shit, man. Hey, check it out, man. What I got going on? Look, it's raining. Let me show you. I got to practice a little bit, man. I'm race gonna be here in an hour. Yeah. So you gonna be on there a while tonight, man? I don't know how long. Oh, look at this shit. What car did I use, man? What car? I didn't get my other car.
Well, I was going to suggest until you can come up with maybe about 3 or 4 hours, you know, to
Yeah.
play Red Dead Online, it's best just to, I can sit it out, you know, it's not that big of a deal with me, you
Okay.
know,
Well,
rather than doing a hit and a miss, you know.
that's right. That's right. When you get into it, you want to run it up, man, and it only makes sense, man, to do it like that.
Well,
You
I was
going
just hoping
because it
to,
takes so
you
much
know,
time to
do a
even.
Crips delivery mission and a bootlegger mission, delivery mission, get some money in your pocket so you can tool up and, you know, get some food and shit, you know, get yourself solid, you know, and then we'll hop into that fucking, the bounty hunt and shit and fucking give it out so we can go, 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 like you like to go, you know,
Yeah.
all ass. We don't have to fuck around with other shit, logistics, if you will.
Right.
It's just a thought, you know.
Yeah, but it makes sense, man. I mean, you right. You right. What
And
time
it
is it?
won't take long.
Oh
It'll take
God.
maybe 15 or 20 minutes to do the Crips delivery mission and about 10 or 12 minutes, if that, to the bootlegger mission. Then we can roll on.
All right.
You know?
Yeah. A lot of guys
Whatever
try
you
to get.
think, Jordan.
Yeah, like, a lot of guys try to get me back over there in Grand Theft Auto, man. But man, I ain't. I was never in it like that, man. That one. I
No, I
wish I
know
would
you're
have
a
been.
level 12 or a 10 or something like that. Yeah, I've
Yeah, I
seen
never really got into it like that, man. I should have, man, cause the game offers so fucking much, man. But look, I'm a multiplayer dog. I play all across the goddamn console that has this game, that game, that game, that game, man. Like, and you know, that's my thing, dog. That's what I do, and I know it's a lot. Sometimes too much, bro. But I have to, man. My mind is wandering like that, and I can't help it. I just have to move around.
Well,
I,
players can get so disgruntled with these Rockstar games because everything centers around the
yeah,
monetization of breaking the player down and making them frustrated. So they'll go to the store and buy a shark card or buy gold
yeah, spend
or
money.
what have you to advance. And it's just like, as you remember back in the day with Grand Theft Auto 5, they
Hmm.
set up to where you had to be codependent, and they set everybody at odds against one another in a lobby, you know, so you couldn't sell shit or get your shit blown up.
Yeah,
So
and
if
you,
I wouldn't have had a good instructor, a trail guide, similar to what I'd like to do with you and your friends or whatever, to teach you the ins and outs, it was like he taught me how to set up a solo public lobby and some of the deliveries.
but
Things
let
were
me,
a lot different then, not to get extensively into it, but if I wouldn't have been able to have done that, I would have thrown the game away years ago, and said, fuck it, put it down just like you did,
well, I was gonna do it. I got back over there. Um, Dizzy Clapp invited me to come play, so I had Grand Theft Auto downloaded. I went over there, and I didn't realize who he had in the lobby with us, man. And he wouldn't tell me. He set me up, but it's all good. It was the troll on NASCAR Heat 5. The guy, Trump, fuck you, Biden, or whatever it is, man. He's a troll. He's got a YouTube channel too, man. He's a straight fucking troll. And he was in there, and I ran over him, dog. I thought he was, somebody trying to shoot him, dog. So I ran over and killed him. And then when Dizzy told me that he was with us, I apologize. I still didn't know it was the guy from NASCAR Heat 5, the troll over there. Dizzy didn't tell me. This motherfucker kept blowing me up. I went in a gun shop. I come out. He still on a goddamn rocket right there, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And
Was
and
he in
I
God mode type of deal where you
I don't know.
couldn't
So I
kill him,
fuck.
but he?
I no. I killed him again, bro. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? He blew me up, and I went back and killed the motherfucker again. Then I found out who it was, and so I deleted goddamn Dizzy and that motherfucker, bro, instantly, and deleted the fucking game. I said, fuck
right.
you, him, and the game, bro. I wasn't even gonna come over here. I'm doing this for your ass. And now you play with that bum and that troll,
Right.
and I'm out, bro. So good job,
Hmm.
great job. Now you lost everything. I ain't gonna be a part of it. Motherfucker, know when I go somewhere and start doing something, man, I'm gonna form something, bro. Like to make the game easier. It's best to do it with people you know than trying to do something alone, man.
Right.
Yeah, being codependent, yeah, motherfucker, that shit was
Sounds
crazy.
like you have one hell of a time.
You should have seen it, man. It was on. I was screaming that shit. Yeah, dog. He kept on. But when I found out who it was, I didn't even go back and kill him again, bro. I told you. I said, you fucked up, man. You really fucked up, bro. I didn't want to be around this guy. You got him in my motherfucking life. Okay. So, yeah, and thanks to Dizzy, I got to practice now. Get on this shit, man. Look at this rain, bro. This shit crazy. I got two different cars I can race with,
Festive
man.
spirit for the 6th. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was great. Thank you for asking. How was yours?
Oh, it was great. Now that turkey, that turkey does
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Did you go kill your own turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me and my girlfriend and my cat.
Okay. So you got a girlfriend? You're not married?
No, I've been married twice, and I've been with her for 12 years, 12 and a
Oh,
half
okay.
years.
All right. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, marriages seem to fuck up a good relationship. It
Oh,
seems
don't it
like.
though, man?
At least it was my experience.
He said that was my experience. That fucking.
Oh, I wanted to have the American dream, to have a station wagon, a house, and a trip to Yellowstone World
What, a
Series, living
station
in the
wagon?
park.
He said a damn station wagon. Damn, okay.
We just bought here about 6, 8 months ago, a little Subaru Outback, and I never thought I'd see the day I'd have a little station wagon all-wheel drive car, man. Fucking A. Used to be Trans Ams and Firebirds.
Oh
you
yeah.
know? So, we even
Damn.
had a chance of buying a Corvette one time and passed it up, but
I told her a damn bit one
how
time,
things
man.
change.
Yeah. This rain's a damn mess, bro.
I'm not trying to get too personal, but what state do you hail from?
North
Acting
Carolina.
extraordinary.
And see,
North Carolina?
yeah.
I got you. When I was
I
in the
was.
Navy, I was stationed in Charleston,
Oh yeah,
South
yeah. I
Carolina.
built the bridge down there, man. St. John's
Oh,
Bridge to go
are
out
you
to
talking
Dallas.
about the one between Mount Pleasant
Yep. That's the
and
one.
Charleston?
Yep. My
I used to
father, I was the
drive
super,
over the old one. Yeah.
my father was the superintendent of that, man. He's genius. Yeah, that was
Hmm.
a foreman down there, bro.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm 19 years old when I started there, and I went up north to work in New York and Pennsylvania, and we lived in Maryland, dog, at the time. That's where my wife was from. And my love of my life died at 38 years old, bro. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, she did, man.
I'm
I ain't
sorry to hear that. What did
remarried
she
yet.
pass away from?
Her kidneys failed on her, bro. They couldn't do nothing
Oh.
about it, man. Yeah,
Did they do the kidney dialysis and
yeah, she
put
was
her on
doing
the
that at
donors
home.
list?
Yeah, yep. She couldn't get me. She died before she got it, man.
Hmm.
Beautiful woman. A beautiful woman. Indian, bro. Yep, Denise was, she was something else, man. She was a good woman.
Hmm.
Real good woman. That was my
Did you have
childhood
any
love.
children or
Yeah, we had one.
one?
Yeah. But I got 13 kids, man, by different women.
13.
Yeah.
Man, you're a breeding bull.
Man, well, that's what they said. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, man, life, you have to grow and do things, experience and learn, man. When your parents trying to tell you shit, you still one goes in one ear and not the other one, man. You have to experience shit for yourself, man. It's very random that some kids will listen, man, and or unless they really, my dad would, he was telling me from a distance, man, because after him and my mom split up, man, things weren't the same no more. But if my dad would have been in my life, then like that, I went and stayed with him a little bit, man. But I was back at my mom's, and it went like ever since that shit happened with me going into the Air Force, bro. I got fucked. I flunked the drug test, man, on the initiation, so they took that from me. I was going to the
You were
academy.
gonna join the Air Force, you say?
Yes, sir. That was my dream. Yep.
And you screwed up because of a drug test?
Yep.
At,
Couldn't get around it, man. I didn't know, bro. I did. I took the test. There was 200 of us, man, taking the test. At the Coliseum. Going to the academy, bro. Because I was a officer in the junior, ROTC, man. So that was in high school, and I went to the test. Then before it was passed it, man. Out of 200 motherfucking people, 4 of us passed the test, and I was 2 points from acing the bitch, bro. And so I was celebrating, man. I went to my mother. I told her, and I, you know, hooked up with some of my friends and some girls over there. Never drank, never done smoked no pot, no nothing, man. And I ended up smoking pot, snorting some coke, drinking some goddamn tequila. First time ever, man. I mean, they had me fucked up over there that weekend, man. I went back to my dad's that Sunday, bro, and that Monday I had to come
oh
meet
man.
Yeah, man. I didn't know, man. You know, I thought I had to go.
You should have stayed
They,
away from that with the plague and say, hey,
man,
we're going to
dude,
have to reschedule, and
I
give
had
yourself
no
a chance
idea
to
what was going down,
clean your
man. You
body.
know, me being a kid, and I didn't ask my dad. I didn't think to ask him about it, man.
Mm.
I didn't. I thought I was doing something he couldn't find out, and bro, I got the hell beat out of me, bro. When I fell that and I lost my, I had passed it, didn't do no good after that, man. Everything I had worked for all through fucking school, man, high school was thrown out the window instantly, man, for one weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and my dad, he never forgave me for it. I know he did, man. And things went the same. I ended up moving back with my mom. Yep, and from there, I ended up leaving home. Yep, I went to, I studied for a couple of years, man, but that was it, dog. But then I was my own man. I always been ever since I've been my own man.
So
You
you
know.
got in the construction field with structural steel then?
Well, yeah. And I ended up starting my own company, man. I had my own company for 11 years, dog. A service technician up down the East Coast, man. Yeah, on modular homes. Yeah, I was
A service technician for
yeah,
what now?
for modular homes, man. For
Hmm.
Clayton and a few more,
Oh,
man.
you were a setup man. I got you. Where
Not
you
the setup
slap the two
man, not
together
the
on
setup
site?
man. I'm the one that went back and done the warranty work, dog. I had a couple of trucks, man. I brought a
Okay.
little over $9,000 home every week, bro. After I, paid my guys, and we stayed in remodels, but that was all, courtesy of the warranty man that they, them buying, selling homes to these people, man. And we go out and fix it, and it could be anything wrong with that house, man. And there ain't nothing I couldn't do to it, man. From the electric work, man, to the air conditioner, to I could,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? I was certified, so yeah, man, I
Right.
done that, and anyway, I got involved with the chief of police, bro, and things went sideways quick, dog. Yeah, he got locked up. He gave him 5 years, man. I lost everything, bro. So that kind of fucked me up.
Hmm.
So then I moved to Cali, bro. Moved out to Cali where my
Okay.
sister was, and I was out there, and then I started doing illegal shit, bro. Gambling, partying, just
Oh,
crazy
I hear
things.
you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Touch
It,
with the wild side. Hmm.
well, I mean, I spent fucking the money couldn't imagine what a guy from a little small country town like me get my hands on, and got involved in the kind of shit I did in my life, bro. The things I've done and seen, places I've been. It's a goddamn movie, bro, but it's all fucking bullshit, man. At the end of the day,
Right.
straight up, man. You said it. The words, the American dream, dog. That's what a person should put in their kid's mind. You know what I mean? At the beginning, when they 2 years old, coming on up, talk to them, and to start teaching them, man, and put it in their mind to set a course for them to have these things, bro, to want these things, to be able to get them, to go out here and achieve what their goals, man, accomplish, and but you let them get off of that, man, and get sidetracked, and get pulled to, doing this and doing that, bro, and it's just gonna fuck their life up, bro. When they get older, they gonna realize the shit that you try to show them, man. I didn't have that, bro. I didn't have that.
No, I.
My dad could
Right.
stay. My dad could stay with my mom, bro. He fucking had to go
Excuse me.
put another woman's kids in goddamn college and shit, and my mom, they had to end up selling land, the store, and all that, man. See, my life took a big fucking turn, bro.
Hmm.
So, but anyway, man, that's me, dog. So now I just stay in my lane. I just game, and I meet these guys on here, and that's why I can tell bullshit quick, man. And motherfuckers, when I do something, man, I want to try to get something out of it, man. The glory of being the best, or one of the best at something, man, that's something. Yeah, that's really something.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers want me to stream, dog, like turn the camera on and get live with this shit, bro. With the shit that I do, because all the games I play, man, the time I put into it. A lot of guys think I should be getting something out of it, man. But I do, man. When I do get something out of it, I get pleasure out of it. So and then I get upset, I get ill,
Well, there's
oh,
a host of YouTubers, that they
oh
well,
yeah, full of,
Boss Man. There's
mm-hmm,
several examples of that where Boss Man, he's was making payments on a McLaren. He comes from a rich, well-to-do family. He went and got his college education, and he
mm-hmm,
sits on his butt at home in his bedroom, and puts out YouTube videos, monetized YouTube videos, and
uh-huh,
that's how he makes his money for his McLaren payment and this and that and so forth. Redman, he does a Radman, he does a lot of YouTubes on NASCAR games, our NASCAR game and shit.
mm-hmm.
But there again, there's another kid. He's damn near 30 years old, still living with mom and dad. It was really kind of funny. He was a senior in college, and he was working on his final exams for his BA or BS
And walked
degree,
away.
and he was very apprehensive about that transition of getting out in the real world,
Mm-hmm.
and getting a job and getting his own place, making that transformation. Here comes COVID, and his parents, through his videos and shit,
Uh-huh.
they basically told him, go ahead and we'll put you in for your master's degree for another 2 years. So you just stay in school. And so he monetize his YouTube shit.
Uh-huh.
The guy hasn't been out of the fucking house yet. But God, I've got so many examples that I've seen that in real life in my hometown of
Mm-hmm.
people of influence where their kids are grain fed and barn broke, and it's like coal. Not to get too extensively into it, but
Uh-huh.
his dad was was an attorney. He's dead now, but anyway, and the kid camped out in the basement his whole fucking life. He's got thousands of credit hours, majoring in underwater basket weaving or whatever the fuck. He never even got an associate's degree.
What?
Sucking on dad's dick and mom's tit his whole fucking life. You know what I mean? They just,
That is fucked up, man. That's
well,
so
it's
fucked
not
up.
only, especially the
Wow.
adult child in concern, but where in the fuck are the parents that allow that kind of shit to go
That's
on,
what I'm
man? You
saying,
got to
man.
raise them with a backbone and get out there and get it on their own,
Do you hear me on YouTube sometimes getting upset, man? The people I run into, these kids, man. Yeah, these what the parents allow these kids to do and say, man, and what they becoming. Like, goddamn, bro, and a lot of the racist shit that I hear, man, and motherfuckers don't even know why they being like that, bro, because mom and dad's like that, man, and everybody
Mm-hmm.
else they knows like that. Somebody got to change, man. Like, goddamn it, bro. And you know what, man? When the phones came out, Facebook came out, motherfuckers used to walk around and say hello. Now when they walking around, their head is down, looking at their phone. They don't give a fuck. A goddamn spaceship could fly
Well,
by and not even paying
as
attention to
far as
what's going on in the fucking world.
socialization and
Yeah,
being
it's
able
crazy.
to and developing coping skills to deal with the real world on
People don't care though,
life's
man.
terms.
They don't care anymore. You
Nope.
show me what group, what era right now. It's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. What would
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers do if the internet would crash? The satellites would just fucking fall from the fucking. Just tell me, man. Motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do. What if you couldn't go to Burger King no more, right? Or a grocery store to buy food, for life-sustaining substance that you need and you can't get it, bro, and you have to go out here and
Right.
grow it yourself. Motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do or where to go, where to start, man. They would die.
Mm-hmm.
Millions would die and starve. But before they do that, the world would go into chaotic fucking rage and start fighting and stealing and murdering. Just to, it's where, man, shit. It's where things is headed, bro. And shit don't calm down. Hey, did
Well,
you
I know
see?
you're a patriot to whatever extent, and I believe you're a Christian.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes,
Oh yeah.
sir.
Well, I know to some extent, to whatever extent, that you're aware of a lot of different things taking place.
Yeah, that volcano, man. You know what, man? I don't know if you remember. I was talking about out there where you live at, man. Out that way, bro. The volcano out there that's been dormant for what,
Well, you're
640,000
speaking
years.
about Yellowstone, yeah.
Yellowstone, yeah, it's 40,000, 40 what, 3,000 years past due right now. And look, Japan and all that
Right.
erupted. Now
Right.
the Hawaiian Islands is erupted. The shit is making a
Mm.
circle. Guess where it's coming next? It's coming to
The last
California.
time I looked
Up through
into
there.
geographical issues, we had at one time over Monkey Works. I was watching him on YouTube. We had 34 active volcanoes and tremors of, different places
In the
with
world,
fault
yeah,
lines,
yeah,
San
yeah.
Andreas,
San Andreas,
fault
yeah.
line out in
Mm-hmm.
out in California and different things. Oh, sure. But,
Mm-hmm.
as we know it through the Bible and the stuff, sign of the times, and it
Yeah.
doesn't say that it's necessarily created by God.
Scientists
There's a
trying to,
lot of man-made circumstances, but anyway, you know where I'm headed with this.
yeah, yeah.
The birthing pains. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know one thing too, man. Them scientists is trying to prove that that we all came from nothing. That when the explosion of the universe, that's where we came from, dog. I heard a scientist talking the other day. Said they got proof, man, that how things are forming. I don't believe it. They trying to say contradicting God. They
The
not.
Big Bang Theory.
But now they think they got more new evidence to prove different, man. I, dude, that's that negative shit, man. I don't even want to hear it. You know what? I think I would just if if there wasn't no God, you know what I'm saying? I think I would still rather believe in something like that than believe that we came from just nothing. I can't wrap my mind around it, bro. Their beliefs, man, what they saying, but it's science, man. They saying it's science, dog. It's wild. Have you
Well,
have you seen it yet, man? That new
I
shit,
was
man.
thinking about a quote that I heard a long time ago. We went from sorcery to science.
Man, we all over the damn place. That's me, man. I always start one thing, end up with another.
Well, you mentioned about the internet and that. I mean, it's a tool in the toolbox, and it can
Oh
be
yeah,
used for good or evil. But to
oh
a
yeah.
great extent, I consider it a new age golden calf in the sense that people don't go and pray and read the Bible and get to a better
Why
understanding.
you think that is, man? Why you think they don't do that, bro?
They go to the internet to get all their answers. They use it for its own. It's become its own god in a sense.
Well,
You know,
that's what it's meant. That's
to
what it's made
deceive
for,
us,
dog.
man's own knowledge.
Well, they're so dependent. Everybody's so dependent on this shit, man. They made it where you would be dependent on it, man. So no
Man's
matter what,
technology and
they're controlling the people, man. Yeah,
oh yeah.
it's coming from the. I always say again that old money, bro. That old money, all the way back, man. These secret societies and shit. Hmm. But
Well,
I'm
and we're
telling you,
sitting in a precipice at this moment in time. In the Bible it speaks that the dark side, and I'm putting this in my own words, have tried to alter time and times, and there's going to be a reset to get onto God's calendar. There's two different calendars. With the Jewish calendar
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
covenants that were established
yeah.
with King David and Abraham and a whole multitude in the Old Testament.
Yeah, that's something about
It's
King
really
David, ain't it, man? You gotta give him wisdom, bro. Smart,
well,
dog.
sure, sure.
He's smart as well.
Not to get too deep into it, but it's really cool whether through this pain that we're feeling, and it's probably going to be more pain for an enlightenment and disclosure of certain truths that are becoming self-evident in the natural. You know
You
that
think?
hopefully people will wake up to some extent, and if they can understand of what's happening, maybe they can take it a next step and come up to a belief system within the spiritual of what they believe or don't believe.
Oh
When you
man.
take it to that next level,
Well, that's being taught, man. When you're being raised by your parents, man. You got to plant that seed somewhere, sometime, and it needs to be planted real early, man, to get people to do and follow, man. Our Lord Jesus Christ, Savior. It's got to be taught as a kid to them as a kid. You just can't let them just. And a lot of people's like that, man. A lot of different races, they don't. They just keep going. They don't even have God. They never taught. That's sad, man. But it's true. It's true. The shit that I hear on these games, bro, that people say, it's just I can't believe it sometimes. I'm serious,
mm-hmm.
man. But man, I just sometimes, man, I was struggling once upon a time, man, with this belief about God, bro. Because I just got away from it, man. I got away from the church and stuff, man. And then, you know, you hear people say different things and you start thinking about it, man. You get older and you really, me, like now, man, I would love to know, you know, a
Well,
lot of
that's
stuff.
another unfortunate thing that's taken
Yeah.
place, and it started with Constantine and the formation of the Roman Catholic Church going forward through the Protestants, with Martin Luther back in like 1200 AD when a lot of different believers within the church pulled away and protested the Roman Catholic Church and formed all the different denominations of
Different
your
doc, yeah, man.
Episcopals, Baptists,
But yeah,
Lutheran,
but
you
don't,
name
yeah,
it. The list goes on and on. Go ahead.
but check it out. What about your doctrine, man? You know that being changed and stuff, bro. Like how we know how
And watered down, like the Dead Sea
they
Scrolls that
changed
were
it. They
never
changed it the way
introduced.
you know. How can we really
And
believe?
that's the modern day times.
Yeah, but
Go
how
ahead,
can we
sir.
really believe in that though, man? Like some of the stuff that's been changed over time. Where's the real truth, man? The real words,
Well,
dog.
when you
Y-
look at going from Hebrew to Greek
Yeah,
to to God damn, there's one Latin. Oh, excuse me, it was
Latin,
Latin
Latin,
first.
Latin. Yep, Latin.
Hebrew to Latin to Greek to
Greek
English.
to English. Yep.
The translation, and I'm sure they did the best that they could, but you had the dark side involved with that, trying to withhold or change and alter
And
the
it
Word of
was,
God.
man. It was.
hmm
Hell.
Through four translations, what are we missing that we don't have any clue to?
Uh,
I'm sure there's enough there to get us there. You know what I mean? But
yeah, but
still,
it was. I think shit was added and taken away, man. Like to what they,
sure.
everybody's got their own beliefs and the way of thinking, man. So the way that was done, man, that was that one king's or whatever's beliefs or whoever believed and changed the doctrine over. And what's his name? Had changed the prayer, dog. Uh, uh, the eighth, King Henry the eighth, wasn't it? In 1500 or something, 1490. I mean 1470 or 80, or 1580 or 90, something like that. He changed the doctrine of the prayer.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're speaking about the
the
oh,
Lord's
kind of the
prayer. He
partnership
changed that.
between the Roman Catholic Church and the Church of England.
Well, yeah,
How they
yeah,
kind of short up things a little bit. I'm not quite as familiar with that. I'm rusty with it. Take me
yeah,
a
yeah.
moment.
It was a big thing, man. Lutheran, the guy that was trying to preach a different doctrine or had a different book on things, man. Things back then in them times, man. There's no telling what they done, bro. I mean,
Well, when
it
you look
wasn't.
at the Church of England and you look at the Bank of London, you look at the Vatican
Yeah, the
Bank,
old
and then you
PayPal,
look
the
at the Federal
PayPal,
Reserve
yeah.
Bank, what's taken place with that. And God, as we go back into time just within
Hmm.
American history,
Oh yeah.
as far as the global central bank system as it's
Hmm.
evolved, to have power and control and manipulation of the world,
Well, that's the old money. Like I say, the old money. I mean, when I say old money, I mean the old people, the old line, the
that's
true
another
bloods, true, yeah.
pendulum that we're sitting on the edge of. Are we going to go into through this economic reset that's bound to happen?
Oh yeah,
Are we
something
going to
like.
go into globalist digital currency,
Oh
or
yeah,
are we
that's
going to
gonna go
go
down.
to the gold and silver standard? At some point in time, I concur. But
Hmm.
are we going to go to God's money? Now, when you look at Russia, now, yeah, I'm just
When you
saying as
say
far
God's
as,
money, you talking about the money with the Vatican, the Pope's
no,
face on
no,
it?
I'm just
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
Oh, okay.
the gold and silver standard.
Oh, okay.
Precious metals, precious stones, diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, they're
Down
back.
there in Venezuela, man, they got all kind of damn shit down there. Resources, man, out of this world. Hmm.
But anyway, here a little over about a year, 14 months ago. Damn it.
You all right? Drink you some
Excuse me.
water, man. Yeah,
Oh
my
yeah.
race is gonna start in about 45 minutes, man. I'm gonna have to get down. Go ahead and finish saying what you was gonna say, though.
Well, Okay, here in about the last 14 months, Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, India, yeah, there's about 5 or 6 other nations now that have got off of the FISA petrodollar and have went to the gold silver standard, and that comprises of approximately 45 to 48% of the world's population that are on that system now. Okay, the indications for a period of time is we're going to go to the old gold and silver standard. We're going to cancel out the Federal Reserve Bank, and we're going to go to the Treasury Department, and they're going to establish the gold silver standard here in America with a federal note. I'm sure you're familiar with American history. Nixon was very instrumental in taking us off the gold and silver standard and putting us on the petrodollar, which is, as you know, globally.
Yeah.
The American dollar, the FISA note, you know, has been used for international transactions, financial. Okay. Now we had another issue that took place. If you know about Klaus Schwab with the World Economic Forum that he implemented with Kissinger, these things took place between 1971 and were implemented in 1973. And then you're dealing with the abortion issue of Roe versus Wade that was in litigation, and we got into the Supreme Court decision of 1973 on the federal level. Now, as you know, that they canceled the Supreme Court reversed that and gave it to the states' rights to decide whether they're going to have abortion. That's, you know, whether it's legal or illegal and whatever terms and conditions for each state. Now we're looking at the Jewish calendar and how America walked away from God and the covenant that our pilgrims made. I can get into that story. Anyway, God turned his face away from America. And now we went 50 years into this period of time this year that took place in September of the Jubilee of debt forgiveness and forgiveness of any country's shortcomings if they, you know, did things in the right way or turned away from the dark side and got back into the light. So we're going to see, this is just my opinion. I got to wait and see what happens here. But America is going to turn around for a short period of time to shore up the interests of Israel, because the only thing that really stands in the way of this globalist Luciferian agenda into the Antichrist revelation, 7 years of trials and tribulations period, is Israel and America. You know, if they can get rid of our Constitution, if they can get rid of, which they've largely did in that, now we're in a reversal of that, of the freedom of speech and our Second Amendment to bear arms. We the people stand in their way because we all got firearms. You know, out here in Wyoming where I live, per capita, shit, we've got about 17 or 18 firearms in every household for every man, woman, and child in my state. We only got about 500,000 people over here. But I'm just saying, largely, you know, throughout America, if they can get rid of that, you know, look, we can be under control. They've weakened us in so many different things. I'm really bouncing around like a ping pong ball on different subjects, because I know we have a short period of time here to speak. But anyway, it's just interesting to see which way we're going to go for a period of time here before we actually get into Revelation. And I'm looking very forward to it. We're so blessed in this generation to be living and being above ground to see these things, the good news, you know, of the second coming. To see it actually.
You think we're going to be here when it happens?
Well, you know, I haven't really, you know, I made up my mind on rapture, you know. I mean, I know it's going to happen, but a lot of people believe in pre-tribulation rapture, that he'll come down and pick up the church body, if you will.
Well, he's supposed to,
just before the stuff starts. Some people believe that maybe about halfway, 3.5 years into Revelation, over a certain testing period, then they'll have the rapture before the bowls and the cups of wrath really get rolling, you know, and how all that unfolds. And some people believe that they'll have to wait until basically just before the Battle of Armageddon, you know, and God coming down on his white stallion and his army and kicking ass, you know. So it's hard to say. when it's going to happen. I just know it will happen.
Yeah.
God will leave no living soul in Jesus Christ left behind. I'll tell you what. You know what I mean? You betcha. Just
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh yeah, I would like to be here when it all goes down.
Oh yeah, we're the last generation, man. Whoever's breathing and above ground here. And you know, with the rapture, the ones that have been dead, you know, that are ashes to ashes, dust to dust, they'll be risen up first. But hell, it all happens in a twinkling of an eye anyway. Snap of a finger.
Yeah. They say that some will go up and some will be down.
And well, it also says that there's a lot of people that profess that they believe in Jesus Christ and won't see the holy gates of heaven, you know, when a lot of things take place.
Man, I want to be right, man. I want to be all the way right. Whatever I got to do to get right, man, to go to heaven, because this life here, man, it's over, bro. Like, I mean, I realize that, man. It's time to move on. Get ready to move on. Go to a better paradise, bro. That's serious.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's not through our acts or our works, and not only by faith, but only by grace do we have that opportunity, believing in Jesus Christ and Him shedding His blood to give us, you know, in our belief system within Christ, to have that opportunity of everlasting life, to on that great white throne judgment day, you know, this is your life, you know, and you get a pass, you know. Figuratively speaking, it's almost like God's the great judge, which He is, and then you've got Jesus Christ as your defense attorney, and then you've got Satan over there on the other side of the courtroom. You know, maybe hopefully Jesus Christ will step up for me and say, "Well, he believes in me. He overcame, and or we overcame. Let him in. Thank you, sir." You know? Get a little amnesty. You know?
Yeah.
I'm as guilty as sin itself, for sure.
Oh yeah,
No matter
man.
how hard I try, I sin every day. You know, not necessarily so much through my acts, but just what I think at times.
You think, man, the best thing to do, man, is just give up every holy desire, like the gaming and whatever, whatever we do, man, and just what? Just go pray, drink a little bit of water, eat a little bread, and pray every day to the day He comes, or the day we die, and then that will be enough, man. Or what? What do you think that actually get you into heaven, and things would be all right? What do you think that we
Purely
got to
and
do?
simply,
Give up
the
everything,
belief in Jesus Christ,
just
the
Him.
Son. That's it. That's the only way.
Yeah, I understand that,
Because
but
there's not a person that's lived on God's green earth except for Jesus that hasn't fallen short as a sinner. You know.
yeah, I know, man. I've sinned
It
all.
was intermixed the seed with Satan and Eve back in the when he made little green apples. You know.
Yeah, I know it, man. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. But bro, I just
Yeah, I hear you. You're getting close to your race and the whole bit, and this is a good thing because I'm going to get on sometime tomorrow morning and run some of these infamous and legendary bounties to get back on
yeah,
online.
check it out. I'm probably gonna have Red Dead downloaded by then, man. I don't know what game I'm gonna have to delete, but it's gonna be
Yeah,
one
not
of.
a problem.
Let me look right quick. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one. Okay, what is that? Caldera, it's probably gonna be the old Call of Duty, man, the Modern Warfare 1. I'm gonna probably delete that shit, man, and then I'm gonna go from there. So yeah, and get Red Dead downloaded. I got God of War, man. Oh man, I got some big games out here. I got World of Outlaws, the racing game, NASCAR, Gran-Turismo 2K, Modern Warfare, God of War, and I ain't even. And over here I got Modern Warfare 1, Caldera, Warzone. I got 2K21 Golf because I'm a golfer. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. But I'm gonna let you get out. I got the race in 20 minutes, man. Yeah, just I'm gonna hit you up. We'll talk later, man. After the race and shit, you go watch it. And then when it's over, hit me up, and we'll go from there. We'll talk a little bit if you want to. If you're still on, all right. YouTube, buddy. All right, man. That's an all right dude, bro. Keno is fucking. I enjoy my ass off talking to him. He's one person that I can really get down and talk to. Let me back up out of here. I don't know what fucking car to use here, bro. That one car's got crooked takeoff, but also fucking wrecked the shit out of you too. Exit. This is a fucking crazy race, man. I'm about to get involved in. I don't like that, bro. Mm-hmm. Not yet accepting. What time? Entry period starts at 18:45. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, bro. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, Red Dead. Mm-hmm. That's a big motherfucking game, bro. Mm-hmm. Snaps, bro. It's an intelligence links from one person to a next on the synapse, man. It's pretty dope. Mm-hmm. Holy fuck on, bitch! I'm trying to get in here. Alright, let me get in here, man. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance that it ain't raining. They got the practice in fucking in goddamn in where you raining, dog. But I'm gonna beat that shit. Where's my bow, man? Let me hit this bitch. I'm about to get stupid ass with this shit. I'm driving the goddamn beast, bro. God damn, man, look in front of me, bro. That goddamn Rafa, that's a piece of shit right there, bro. He is a piece of shit. Look, there's two of them right. There's Rafa, R.D. Sanders. Look down there. There's Rafa down there. There must be a little group, little cocksuckers, man. Yeah, bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna take a chance that it ain't raining, bro. Watch the goddamn tires be changed, bro. Watch the tires be changed. As soon as we come out, there ain't gonna be no fucking rain, bro. Watch we come out, won't be no rain. Watch. No rain, bro. I knew it. No rain, dude. I need to set, bro. Alright, here we go. I know I got the wrong car, bro.
My brake's sticking. My goddamn brake is sticking. Why my brakes sticking like that? Man, goddamn. Man, shit, bro. This motherfucker all up in my goddamn way, man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta let me set a goddamn time, bro. What the fuck, man? This is just fucking qualifying me. I ain't got a damn time yet, but I'll get him on the race though. I bet you that. Goddamn it. I pushed that car as hard as I could right there, man. I should have kept the other fucking car. I got 2 cars to pick from, but I set my fastest time with the other car. This car here, I can't get it. I don't know why I chose this bitch. It just can't get that top speed on that back straightaway. I'm losing speed, bro. Big time. I can't. I don't know if it's raining, man. I don't think it's raining. I don't know what y'all think, bro. Require tire type, hard. I ain't really pushed my car, bro. But I know on that takeoff, man, they're gonna fuck some shit up. Raining. I didn't change my tires. I got racing hards on. I'm gonna wreck, bro. Right off the goddamn rip. Yep, I didn't change my fucking tires. I thought it was gonna be no rain again. Now look. I'll sub to you, YouTube, bro. You hit me up after the game, after the race. I got hards on, man. I gotta do a whole lap like this, man.
Look. I didn't change the tires. Look, I can't get out of it, man. Can't get out of it, bro. They put hard tires on. I didn't know it. They shouldn't have started me out like this, man. It was a trick. Look, you can't hold it, man. They crazy. They done this on purpose, man. They done this. Come on, hey, this is fucked up, bro. This is fucked up. How am I gonna make a goddamn lap like this, bro?
Bitch, let's see what y'all motherfuckers got now. I'm gonna run all you bitches down. Watch this shit right here. I couldn't help it, man. Hey, motherfuckers tricked us. They didn't do that They didn't do that 2 days ago. We practiced in the rain, but it... shit, goddammit. They got to change their tires too, bitch. You fucking shit with me. Goddamn fat keep popping up fucking with me, man. Son of a bitch, but god damn it. Let me motherfucking race and stop that bullshit, man. Do the big shit. It won't even fucking hold me. His four wheels. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my God, yeah, go ahead. Give me a penalty, bitch. That's it, man. Look at that, man. That's fucked up. Did you just see that? God damn. Well, only because they put the wrong goddamn tires on, man. I thought 2 days ago we practiced in the rain, and it wasn't raining. Now look what they just did, man. Hey, I see him. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God. I know that. Man. Get on. You can give a fuck, man. That's right. Fuck it, man. This shit made me want to not even race it, man. Yeah, get me right there too, bitch. Don't forget that one. Oh, that one there either, motherfucker. Motherfucker. There you go. Get me another penalty, bitch. I'm out of shit, man. I'm out. Hey, man, yeah, I started out with goddamn fucking raggedy ass tires. It's okay though, bitch. You gotta race bucket, man. Gotta get my grade back, bro. Can't believe that, man. It fucked me up on that bitch ass motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Checking it out. Gotta get the flow up. driving things. Okay. Look at how fast I'm going. Damn. Yep.
I can set a better time than that. Damn. Oh, the new one's about to start. Let me get the fuck up out this one. I know they won't get me this time. Sorry, son of a bitches. I promise you, bro. Come on.
goddamn second, man. 1 second, man. Why did I go with these cars again, man? Why don't you just go with the motherfucking Toyota, bro? Like I started with. You know what I mean? Man, bro. Or the Nissan. The cars was fast, bro. And that Porsche. I was driving that Porsche for a minute until I went to that bitch. You know they had to drive the Cayman. Not that. My car does good in the rain, bro. I'm gonna try to smoke their ass. They won't get me again like they did last time. I got the second place in the rain, bro. Like I want. second penalty, bro. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. He's slamming on goddamn brakes in front of me, man. That's crazy, man. That's not right, bro. That's just not fucking right, man. God damn, bro. These motherfucking this goddamn game, man. I'm so fucking burnt out with this shit. This bitch up in the front. Motherfucker, goddamn side of the fucking car. Take him out, take him out. I'm giving up on this thing, bro. I'm giving up. I can't get a goddamn break on this motherfucker. I get hit, knocked off the fucking track, man. And if I touch some goddamn body, I'm getting fucked up for it. God damn, stop, motherfucker! Fuck.
goddamn game, man. Fuck this game. Look, I can't even get the fuck. Oh, fuck this shit. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, bitch.